I'm Roxy, and this is ROX TV on ROX Network. I'm here talking to Electus vocalist and rhythm guitarist Russell Peake, who has recorded an acoustic cover of the Leadbelly and Nirvana classic Where Did You Sleep Last Night? This is a charity single that will be officially released on Friday for the Mayor Oral Festival, charity based in Wolverhampton. Um, Make sure you support the charity and download the song and make donations via the Electus website. And please do give as much as you can via PayPal. Every little helps. Later on, you'll be hearing the new song. For now, let's talk to Russell and ask him about the song and the other charity work that he's doing at the moment, which is the Friday Rock Show.
Rock disco, a bit of a talking shop, if you like. So it's a cross between Tiswas, TFI Friday, and the Friday Rock Show, and shammed all together. Let's let's play some of my favourite tunes that I like in rock music, and then ring some of the bands up and see if we can raise some cash. And as time's developed, obviously, I've been in a situation where I can write a load of songs. So I'm currently writing Electus songs, if you like. And then I thought, I know, I'll, I'll donate a song. And so I had a friend who'd already covered it. And I thought, that's such a great song to cover. And so I thought, well, there you go. I'll try that one. So just here in the studio, so I recorded all the guitars and bits and put all the vocals down. And I thought, well, let's see what happens. Just put it out there, and hopefully it'll raise a bit more cash for the cause.
Let's hope so.
Fingers crossed.
It's a song with many different connotations as well. It means different things to different people. Especially in terms of the homeless, for example. I mean, some people would, receive it that way.
Yeah.
And also the way families are separated at the moment and, can't share time together. So you couldn't pick a better song, really.
I thought it'd be, there is a bit of a, like you say, a concurrent tone to it, isn't there? It's got that kind of, I get exactly what you mean, Russ, So it's well, to me, I thought it was just it was just a whole depression thing from when it was originally written. Obviously, it's a folk song from way back, hundreds of years old, and it means such a lot to so many people. And I'd watched the Nirvana tune, obviously, from MTV Unplugged, and I thought, well, there must be quite a few folk that have watched it, so they're familiar with the tune. So I wanted to put my take on it. I didn't want to overproduce it or anything. I just wanted to pick the rawness of the acoustic guitar and just plain vocal, if you like, just a touch of reverb. And hopefully folk enjoy it for what it is, and then hopefully it'll raise a few extra quid for the charity. So that's where it's going, really.
That's for the Mayor's Rock Festival charities, isn't it?
That's right. So every year they pick a few charities, local charities around Wolverhampton. And this year, charities are the Wolverhampton Homeless and the Wolverhampton Mayor's Alumni Fund. And so far, I think we're a touch off about with all the charities that we've been doing, from ticket sales, and we've helped a couple of other charities as well. I think we're on about 3,500 at the minute, somewhere around that. And fingers crossed, it'll just keep growing, because of course these charities, they're still going, still need to do their work. So you've just got to. I thought we've just got to keep raising cash as much as we can for as long as we can, at least until the event itself, which is on the 2nd of August, 2nd and 3rd of August. So fingers crossed that still goes ahead.
Any news about that?
Well, I think, as far as I know, it's still going ahead. I mean, they're supposed to be making an announcement this week, aren't they, about bars and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And of course, it's it's if it goes down to 1 metre, that I think that's copable. So is that the right word? Is that a real word? I don't know. I think a lot of people should cope with that. Really, people can accommodate that, and it becomes viable again for these businesses, doesn't it? So
Yeah.
hopefully, once they are allowed to start, letting people in the numbers that work, then it's. I mean, the tickets have got well, so fingers crossed. By that time, by October, hopefully it'll be relaxed enough to go ahead. And fingers crossed, they're still acting as if it is, obviously, because it was originally planned in April, but of course, with the COVID, it was pushed out. So you can never say never, but we're just living hope kind of thing,
Well, you've got to stay positive.
Yeah.
You've got to plan as if it's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
And the way things are going, it does look as if things are going to be a bit more relaxed and back to normal.
Yeah.
On the subject of COVID, I mean, how are you coping personally?
I'm a total mental wreck. No, there are people that are far worse off than myself. I'm happy within my own shoes, so I can relax and chill, like my own company. I've been able to concentrate on the music and obviously prep for the Friday night. And so, as daft as it sounds, I've never been busier. To be fair, never been busier. So I'm just keep on going.
It's the best way to be.
Absolutely, yeah.
As you say, you do the Friday Rock Show thing now, stepping into the huge shoes of Mr. Vance himself.
Well, I wouldn't be. I could only support the chap, and it's just an inspiration, and hopefully it comes across that way anyway, in a positive way anyway.
Yeah, it does. It does.
And hopefully people get to hear a few new tunes that they might not be. I didn't want to go with the familiar kind of playlist that DJs play every week and that kind of thing. And I thought it was important to keep it current with the new artists that are up and coming, and sure, play a few classics, but also there's plenty of really, really good gems in our collections that we think, goodness me, I haven't heard that for 30 odd years, but it's fantastic, and I think it's gone down really well. I think the folk that have tuned in have enjoyed the show when they've tuned in.
You've had some good interviews as well. I mean, you've had some great local acts on the show.
Yeah, we've done most of the local acts that are playing on the Mayfest, from Walkshore, goodness me, New Saints, Tomorrow's Lost, pretty much all the bands on the lineup that's on the list, which now escape me, not intentional, and but I think they've all enjoyed it as well, and they've all been able to contribute as well, which I thought was an important step, so they could contribute by donating signed T-shirts or rare items, CDs, and drum skins, and whatever they've found that's valid to their band, if you like. And so they've contributed, and of course the sums that they've raised proved that it's been worth it, and of course it gets their name spread out across the ponds, east and west, north and south.
Absolutely. I mean, this was the birthplace of metal, so there's always the new bands that are coming that will take up the reins.
It's in the spirit of the West Midlands, isn't it?
It is in our blood.
Hard rock and beyond, it'll always be here because this is the manufacturing base of the country. Yeah. And I think it was Tony Iommi in an interview that said some time ago that it's the sound of them industrial machines turning, and the people relate to that. that's the chug of your guitar going through your Marshall. And
It was, yeah. We such complicated it electronically when we was children.
Yeah, it's the noise level, isn't it?
Because that's why we're all deaf.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
So what you got planned for this Friday show?
Oh gosh. I'm not allowed. I'm still waiting I'm still waiting for confirmation. So I won't say too much. But we have got a couple of more bands that are coming on from the Mayor Fest lineup. And hopefully I'm going to have a very special guest. And then I've probably got another very special guest after that, because we've been really lucky. Robin George has walked on and said hello. We've had the guys from Vardis, very good friends with the drummer. We used to rehearse many moons ago, and just as a muck about when we were kids, really. And just the list goes on. It's just been brilliant, and everybody's input has been fabulous, and and of course, one of the other reasons was I wanted to keep the community involved in the group and make sure nobody's on their own on the sofa kind of thing on a Friday night. I thought let's try and give people a bit of familiarity. 15 weeks ago we didn't know how this was all going to pan out.
No, we didn't.
So I thought, well, if it puts a bit of a schedule in for people, a bit of familiarity, a friendly face, then it will be a positive thing, hopefully. And that's so it all came about, kind of thing.
Fantastic. It really is. Credit to you.
Definitely.
So, Friday the song's been released, isn't it?
Oh yes, so the acoustic song, that's released on Friday across. It's released now on a few platforms, but Friday is the official launch party, if you like. I've done an event page on the FB and shared it to a few places. So the idea is the official launch is Friday. So while people may be able to listen and download the track, the intention and hope is that by the time the Friday Rock Show, the all-new Friday Rock Show starts, then people will have hopefully been able to contribute and make a donation, and they can do that by going onto the band website, electus.band, and on the front page, just look for the donate button, and just contribute whatever people can, whatever small change. The 10 pences, the £10,000, the £1,000,000. It could all go towards the fabulous charities for Mayfest this year.
Fantastic. Yeah, really good.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. Do we have permission to play the song on ROX TV this week?
Please do. Help yourself. Yeah. Give it a blast. I'm actually doing a video as well this week. So, of course, it's the first cover we've ever done. We've done a couple of songs live. Normally nowadays we play Mississippi Queen by Mountain. We do that live. That's gone down really well when we've been supporting Andrew on tour. And of course the Electus set. And then what we also do is if it's acoustic, we might do something else as well. But this is the first one we've actually recorded. I wanted to get all the copyright laws and all that kind of thing set up, because it's a bit of a minefield. So luckily I got all that sorted. This is the official cover song that I've ever released, and I'm proud of it because it's a bit different, a bit quirky. Do you know what I mean? So hopefully you get it's just a different flavour of what I do, kind of thing. And I've got an idea that I'll probably do a bit of a compilation for the charity, for the charities going forward, and that will be just recording covers of some of my favourite artists over the years from growing up that have inspired me, and we'll hopefully get those released as well. So there'll be the compilation of the Electus favourite inspirational tunes, if you like, and so that whether that be a pop song. The thing is with Electus, I've got no restrictions on what styles. You know what I mean? Although we're predominantly rock, I'm quite happy to record it. I don't feel it's right to record a mirror image of what's already out there. You have to put your angle on it, if you like. There's got to be something. There's got to be something of you stamped on it, rather than just do a blatant copy kind of thing. I don't find that attractive personally. I know people do, but it's not where I am, if you like. But so there we go. That's we'll keep it going as a little side project as well, hopefully.
Well, look forward to hearing what comes out. I mean, I've seen you acoustically a couple of times, and yeah, you do play very well acoustically. So
thank you very much.
You do, sometimes when a musician plays acoustically, you can tell whether they thoroughly understand music instead of just turning it up so loud that people can't tell your mistakes.
Yes, yeah. Well, I think I do use the acoustic as like the foundation for writing our songs. And I'm a big believer in, if you can't cut it acoustic, then it's probably not worth doing, really. So I'm on that roots kind of, blues early. You've really got to get the feel from it from the beginning, as raw as possible. Sitting on the sofa or on the beach, with the guitar. It feels more natural that way to me, really.
Yeah. Well, absolutely. Good luck with the single and good luck with it now.
Bless you, ROX. It's been a super, super fab pleasure. Wish you all the best with the ROX TV, and thanks for your support.
Thanks, Russell. And you'll be hearing Where Did You Sleep Last Night from Russell Peake, doing acoustic for the Mayor's Rock Festival charity. Coming this Friday to back up your show. So
fabulous. Peace.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine. I would shiver the whole night through. My girl, where will you go? I'm going where the cold wind blows. In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine. I would shiver the whole night through. Her husband was a hard-working man, just about a mile from here. His head was found in a driving wheel, but his body never was found. my girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine. I would shiver the whole night through. My girl, where will you go? I'm going where the cold wind blows. In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine. I would shiver the whole night through. My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine. I would shiver the whole night through. My girl, where will you go? I'm going where the cold wind blows. In the